we're turning left. Oh, yeah, well, you've got to turn left at the end, haven't you, anyway, so do the very best that you can. Use the skills that you've learned. All right. Really good, yeah. That's really good positioning, actually, Maggie. Well done. That's exactly the way that you were shown to do it. Good. That's it. So just come off your gas a little bit. That'll give him time to get around you, and then that's it. And then check your mirror as you move out. Make sure you give these guys plenty of room, nice and straight. We don't want to be doing too much zigzagging. That's it. As soon as we can get back onto the straight, we should do. Okay. So obviously. Okay. And we are clearly going to be turning left at the top of the road as well. That's it, you knew it, didn't you? You knew you were getting a tad close on the left. I could see the way you altered your steering slightly. Let me check your door as you move out. Well, that's good because it shows that you're starting to recognise the positioning of your car better from distance. Just check your door mirror. See him? That's it. You're still got to move out though. That's it. Nice and gently. Just okay. See, that's why you have to check your mirrors as you go around these parked cars. Oh, well done. Nice to miss your drain. Come off your gas, it'll give you more time. Work it. That's it. Okay. You weren't even on your gas, was you? So if you feel that you're going around a corner or whatever and it's still a bit too fast, you can always use your brakes a little bit. Don't mean you have to, just because you use your brakes doesn't mean you have to stop. You just slow down a little bit. Just get used to it because the use of your brake control is as good as your gas control. It's as important as all the rest of it. Everything's got to fit together well. Okay. What about mirrors? You just signalled about a mirror.
No,
Did you?
Yeah.
Right, make it more obvious then, alright?
Okay.
Alright, take your time. So think about this, if I don't see you doing it, maybe the examiner's not going to see you doing it when you take your driving test. So, you know, it's not enough to just look like with your eyes, sort of turn your head just slightly to, if you can, just make it a little bit more obvious that you're checking the mirrors, okay? I'm not suggesting that you didn't.
Yeah.
And I have actually had this up with pupils where I've had to tell them off for not checking. They said, oh, I did. And I had a camera both ways at the time, so I was filming inside the cab, and I went home and checked. And sure enough, they were actually checking, but she was just like moving her eyes rather than her head. And from my position, it's hard to see that, you know. No. No, you must turn left here. Unless you want to go out onto the busy main road. So you must turn right at the end of this road. Remember what we said, don't stop, because it's only a giveaway line, so I don't want you to stop unless there's something there, which means you need to check properly before you get there, which means you must go slower. You have to coordinate your... Okay. That's fine. So think about that positioning. Yeah. There's an illegally parked car there as well. So that's slow. That's it. Are you clear? Turn. That's why you're not allowed to park opposite the junction, because it takes people's space. Well done. That's it. Good, good. And that being said, you must turn right into the next road unless you want to go out to the main road. What do you think? Ready yet?
Well, not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Turn right to the next road.
Go around one more time.
One more time. Okay. So good position by the white line. Be aware of the old geezer on the bike behind you. Just watch out for him as well. It's going the other way. So turning right at the end. Perfect. Really good, actually. Well done. That's all I see. Proper check-in. One more time round?
Yeah.
Okay. Which way are you going? Go around him. If they can't work it, do it. Anticipate. A lot of times people would let him go and he would have probably gone many times. Because some people think it's easier to let them go than than go around them. However, you see, you're not allowed to give them the nod or anything like that. You're not allowed to wave them across or flash lights at him or anything. If you do that on the driving test, they'll fail you for it. It's very bad to do. Because you can't see, you can only see things from your perspective, not his perspective.
Yeah.
So which way are you going at the end? Yeah, okay. A slight challenge here for you, but I think you can do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So just driving normal drive. She's on her side of the road. You'll be fine. You just stick to the left side of the road. There's enough room for everybody. Whether she'll still be an issue to you when you go around the hill, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I think she's gone on the pavement now. Now then, you're fine. Just head for the space. There you go. He's nice and confident, isn't he? He didn't even slow down. He just went. He knows. Not too fast, please. So round you go. You're a little bit late with your steering. Could have turned a lot earlier than that. Yeah? Alright. If you'd have turned earlier, maybe 3 or 4 meters earlier, you would have still turned into the left side of the road. It's like you almost waited until you were level with it before you turned, but then of course it continues. Because cars don't turn like that, do they? They always with a curve. Which way are you going at the end of the road? If you go left, you go around the block. If you go right, you go onto the main road.
Should we go right?
Okay, right, so we'll turn right. So let's get ourselves onto the bigger road. So mirror signal, please. Position by the white lines. And I want you to just bring it to a stop at the end of the road before we go out, okay? Let's have a quick chat about what we're going to do. So just bring it to a little stop there. All right then, so what we're going to do, if you look to your right, there's a main road there. We're going to go to that main road. We're going to be turning left, of course. And what's going to happen is you're going to wait for a nice big space before we emerge, all right? Once we emerge, don't worry about delaying people behind you or anything like that. It's all a part of the game, all right?
Yeah.
They can always go around you or give you some extra space or whatever. When we get down that road, we're going to go through a crossroads. It's traffic light controlled, and we're going to stick to the left. We're going to go up to another crossroads where they're going to stick to the left. It's traffic light controlled. Then we're going to go down a main road. It's all good. There's traffic lights along the way, and what we're going to effectively do is a big square like this square but just bigger with parked cars, all right? And that's it. So the only difference apart from the size of it is that you're going to have a lot more traffic around you, but don't worry, I'll look after you. Okay, are we good to go?
Yeah.
All right then, are you safe to go?
Yes.
Okay, let's go then, and enjoy, because your first time on the main road is always a good one, all right? So off we go then. So we'll pop a left signal on anyway, well either way because we are turning left. And remember your principles that we've been talking about, you know, good positioning at the end, it makes it easy to emerge, okay? So you can see your give way lines there. And as we approach, not too close to the pavement, you're going to look to your right and then just wait here. That's it. Now when you want to go, when we've got a nice big space like this one, yeah, because we're just going to emerge, so just keep looking this way. So we see a space after this next car, so let go of the brakes now. Let go of the brakes, bit of gas, move along. Out you go into the left lane. That's it, steering comes off, then just stick to your left position. That's it, and just drive along. All right, so you're now part of the traffic. So these people say, oh, for all that traffic, well, you are part of the traffic, and just take your place in the way of things. You're absolutely got as equal rights to everybody else on the main roads, okay? One driver, one car, one driver, one responsibility. The fact that you're a learner makes no difference, okay? Okay, so we're just going to pull up behind this car and just join the queue of traffic. I'm just guiding you here. So a little bit of braking, just a little bit. And just bring to a stop, please. There you are, lovely. Now you've got a fire engine behind you. That's enough for you to stay where you are for the moment, okay? Let go of your brakes now. That's it, just move forward. That's it, they're going to go. Just stay in this lane. Okay, let's go. And we're going straight on. You can see the green arrow, that's a priority arrow. That tells that you can go straight. So if the lights stay on green, we're going to go through. We are going through. And we're just going to stick to the left lane over here as well. So you don't need to go fast on these roads either. Go at any speed that you are comfortable with today, okay? That's why we have this big L plate on the top and we have a license to do things like that. So it's a relatively easy route that you're going to be going on, just a bigger route. And if anything untowards does happen and you need any help, I will jump in and handle anything above your sort of A grade, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, now you're going to need a little bit of gas to just move on up that hill, because if you don't, you just roll to a stop and roll backwards eventually. It's a bit like kicking a football up the hill, eventually it's going to stop and come back in it.
Yeah.
Cars are pretty much like that as well, you don't give many power to get up the hill. That's pretty good, you've got it over 20 miles an hour, which is probably the fastest you've been, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think you've been this fast. But you see, on a bigger road, it's easier to go faster, isn't it? On those little roads where we've been so far, you can't really go that fast. So you've got quite a wide lane as well. So if you feel this bump there, as you hit the drains at the side, you know they're on that close to the pavement. So that tells you how close you are. That's really good. Now, just ease off your gas slightly as we get to the brow of the hill, otherwise you'll just power over. Now, good. Right, so we are going to be turning left. At the crossroads, we're going to be turning left. So first thing we've got to do is obviously deal with the traffic. I'm just going to stay nicely in line. That's it. So when we get there, we've got a little slip road to use, okay? Now, if the lights are on green, we're going to be good to go. So, but we're still going to check to the right when we go, just in case there's like illegal drivers or anything like that. Hopefully the lights will stay on green for us, but if they don't, we'll just wait. Okay, so mirror signal please for left. That's good. You can see where the guys in the silver car and the black car there is going, yeah? So we're just going to get there now. You're going to need a little bit of brake just for the bend. Just a little bit, that's it. And round we go, through we go. So we've got a green light, so just quickly check to the right. Are you clear? Yeah, of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? So a little bit of gas move along. That's it, you see, because it's traffic light controlled, that's a priority area, so there shouldn't be anything coming, but sometimes there are, so that's why we always have to have that little check. So this is Burton Road, this one is called, and we're just going to be going around this block a few times. So whenever you go down a hill like this, you're always going to pick up speed. Don't worry about him, he's going to wait in that middle area until we've gone. That's his protected right turn area. It's protected from the lines of traffic. Roads, even with parked cars, there's still plenty of room. A little bit of gas with yourself on the hill, and then as you get to the brow of the hill, you just ease off your gas so you don't power over, because the power that you're putting into the car to get up the hill, once you've got to the top, it no longer needs it, so that is like extra power that you don't want to. That's it, just bring your speed under control. Still plenty of room for you. So just as you get closer here, you just continue. You've got still plenty of room on your side. You don't even need to go over the white lines. Because this actually is about as wide as a normal road is anyway, isn't it? You know, the road that you've learnt on. Alright. Now, as we get round the next bend, you're going to see a set of lights, and we're going to be turning left when we get there. There's going to be 2 lanes as well, so you're going to be choosing a left lane. Hopefully there's no works fans there. Let's have a look as we go around. We'll assess the situation with works fans. So just maintain your line. So mirror signal for left. You see the white van, he's going our way. But we obviously have to watch out for these parked cars. That's it, let go your brakes. There you go. And now you've got a sharp left-hander, so try to anticipate it. You've got all the priority. Keep your foot over the brake in case you need it. Round you go. Then straight on. Okay, steering off. That's it. Straight. Nice and gently. Okay, so at the next set of lights we will be turning left. So you can see the lights going to red. So what I want you to do is have a look for the stop line. It's going to be a stop line there. Now then, a car's just pulled into it, so we're just going to stop before this junction, leave the junction open, so maybe a little bit more, so just enough room for somebody to come out and turn right. So if you stop about there, we'll have a left signal as well. So any cars coming out of here to turn right, we have to leave it open. If they're turning left, then well, they're going to pull into that space anyway, aren't they? So, but this is the right thing to do. When the lights change and we're clear to go, just going to go and turn left, stay in the left lane. How are you feeling so far, alright?
Yep.
Not too nervous, apprehensive.
No, it's okay. It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Sorry?
It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Of course it's not. What do you think was going to happen?
I don't know. I just thought it would be a lot harder driving with a lot of other cars.
The thing is, if you think about it, Maggie, right, it's only this sort of 20-30 metres in front of you that's really important, isn't it? Yeah. All these guys over there, they don't mean nothing to us. Right, let go of your brakes, start moving gently. It's going to go. There we go. That's it, a little bit of gas, and we're just going to follow it on round to the left. That's it, you can do it. Oh, nice line of traffic there for you, so that was good for your traffic control. Good. Perfect. So this lane that we're in is a dedicated left lane when we get down to the end, so we're just going to follow it on round when we get there, okay? So the space that we're leaving the guy in front is probably a bit too big. It's about half that distance. So it's about here, yeah? That's how much space you leave. A little bit, that's it there. So we don't even need a signal on this one, but we do need to slow down a bit. Thank you. That was actually quite well done, that. So you don't need a signal because it's a dedicated left lane. However, if you want to give a signal, that's fine as well. You know, perhaps these pedestrian over here, maybe they don't realise that you're going to be coming round, for example. So if you give a signal in one of these situations, there's no negative to it, it's only a positive, okay? So yeah, if you want to pop a signal, you can wait, do it now, you can wait till you move off and do it, makes no difference. well, leave your junctions open. So if there's no room after the junction for you to go, then you should leave the space. You can see them moving on now, so you can join on. You'll be fine. I think you've got enough room there to go. So junctions leave open as well as pedestrian crossings as well. Good. If you've got a red light, look at the stop line, and that'll help you to orientate to stop there. We've been practicing that at the junctions, haven't we? Remember when we did that? Green light. Straight off. I think he saw you coming. So make sure it sticks to the left lane. So our left lane is a normal driving lane. This is the overtaking lane. Okay. 40 miles an hour if you want to try to go a bit faster, have a little blast of speed if you want. That's it. As long as you go in a straight line, you'll be fine. Fast enough. Alright. Yeah, you feel the brakes. Feel it acts differently from the higher speed. So obviously the faster you go in, the more brakes you need to slow down. There we are. Good. So at the next crossroads we will be turning left. So we're going to tell the guys around us what we're going to do. That's it. And as we get there, there's going to be 3 lanes, so you're going to stick to left lane if you can. So just check your left arm as you move over. Ease over. There's plenty of room for you there. However, you know, if you're not sure, just less space, less speed. So you can go a little bit slower if it makes you feel better. I think you're doing pretty good with your positioning. That's it. Not bad, not bad at all. I think of that bit of speed then.
Oh, God.
Did that
That's a
feel
bit-
fast?
Yeah.
I want you to remember this day, all right? Because one day I'll be telling you, you'll be going, it's only 40, mate. It's only 40, Rob, honestly. And I'll be like, do you remember? So when we first came onto the main road, we came from over that way, and this is the crossroads where we came across. So as we turn left here, you'll be back onto the route that you've already done. We're going to go around again, okay?
Yep.
So we've got a priority lane, priority arrow. Make our way up. As I said to you before, just into your left lane. Just your normal driving lane. It's quite a wide lane actually, but now you know what that means, don't you, when you hit them drains? It gives you quite a nice indicator of where you are. Except you're not sure how far you are away from the pavement. Quick look in this left door mirror, you can see the pavement and the gap between your car and the... Yeah, same with the right door mirror, you can see the lights side of your car. So we're turning left. Where is it? Please, left. Slowing it down. Slow down early. A little bit closer to the pavement, thank you. And then just behind the car there. It will take you a little bit of time to get orientated in with the sort of positioning and the spatial awareness and all the rest of it, but you're doing really good for your first time on the big road, okay? Now, the thing about buses, they always stop, you know, at some point. So, as we're going down the road, if that bus does pull over and stop, we'll have to make a choice and decisions on how to go around him. And it usually depends on how many people are getting on the bus. Okay, let's go. So, we'll just get ourselves around here first. A little cursory glance to the right, are you clear? Okay, let's go there. Yeah, so usually if there's like a crowd of people waiting to get on the bus, you know there's going to be there for a while, and you just got to sort of get yourself into a position to go around it if it's safe. If it's not, we'll wait behind the bus in the position to go around until there's a space or the bus moves. So no faster than this. It's maximum 30. Watch out for this one, it's my neighbour. tricky, isn't it, when you have to change position on a bend? It's a little bit more difficult than on the straight, as I'm sure you're finding out. So as we go around this next corner, we will see traffic lights. Now remember that there was parked cars there, work vans, weren't there, last time? Let's have a look. Now there's not, so stick to your left lane behind the taxi, and we are turning left as well. Hold that line, stay in your lane, that's it. And anticipate a little bit of brake, bring it under control, anticipate it, work it till it's working, yes, that's it. You've got it. Good, right, well, he's just done in there without signaling. I shall have to tell him off later. See him off later. Oh, you setting a bad example. Turning left at the set of lights. So we're going to be letting this guy out this whole way now. Because he's already edging out, and he's actually just edged out a bit more just to let you know that he's going. So no doubt in your mind. Okay, let's go. Oh, big gas. There you go. We're turning left as well. So I'm going to stick to your left lane. Okay, so I think we will continue. We're going to go around again, but next time we come onto this road, we're actually going to be going into that right-hand lane, because then we're going to go a different way down there, okay? down. You've gone through anyway, it's too late to stop. Just look behind the up a little bit more. That's it. Just stick to your left lane, okay. There's a lot of traffic though, but what else are we going to do, eh? So just stick to your left position. Stay on like that. If you angle over too much, it's like they okay. Just behind him. He's trying to turn right out there. It's not allowed to. It's left turn only. That guy was trying to come out of Aldi. Or Lidl. Do you not try one of these? Oh, you did that on purpose.
No, I didn't.
Just be careful with your acceleration because you've still got this guy looking to come out as well. Right? Because if he decides to nip out, you know, then you'd be doing a quick stop, wouldn't you? No, I'm really surprised. No, you just keep going. I'm really surprised that one didn't go because there's quite a big space there. There you go. So how do you manage to get the red light every time round here? I think that was like twice or three times we've been round. 3 times.
Yeah.
You've got them every time, haven't you? So once again, we're turning left at the end at the crossroads. Really good positioning actually, so people behind you kind of can work out where you're going to be going. So for example, this guy in front of us is going straight on, and the one in him going straight on. The one in front of that is going left, I think, as well. Yeah, well done. Okay, so we can angle over a bit more if you like. Let me help you. Come on, you can do it. Come on, come on, you're alright. Just get used to it. It's no big deal. You're allowed to do this, okay? How's that? Alright? Feel a bit nervous with that, did you? Just watch out for this one. Just you stay where you are. Okay. Okay, let's go. Did you notice the little white light on the back of his car when he stopped? That was his reversing light. And what he did you notice how he came backwards then? So he reversed a little bit to allow the one on the pavement to come off. And that's why I covered this, because that's the horn. And if he comes that too close, he's going to get past the horns and warning that he's getting too close, you know? Make sure that he knows that we're here. Because maybe he's been concentrating on that and didn't concentrate on us.
Yeah.
Concentrate on this. Don't hit the pavement. Thank you. Yes, of course, once you start reversing, then you'll start to understand that. So if you see a white light on at the back of somebody's car, it means that we put it in reverse. Okay, so once again we are turning left at this set of lights. Tell them. That's it. Communicate your intentions. So you can see your give way line, your stop line there. So that's for you. That's it. Thank you. Perfect. So how are you feeling about the bigger road?
It'll get better.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure it'll get better. I mean, how do you feel about it? Are you comfortable with it? Not afraid of it?
Yeah, it's okay. It's not that bad.
As I said to you, right at the very beginning, you're in charge of your safety. You're the number one element that keeps you safe. Ooh. She managed to dodge in front of that bin wagon, didn't she? Quick look to the right as you go. Join on, please. So in an ideal world, it would be a shoulder check as you go over onto the road there, rather than a mirror check. However, at least a check is better than no check at all. Just nice and steady as we go along here. You can see these guys in the side roads. He's looking to nip across. So be aware of them. Same on this side. And they do. They always have an accident. That's why I said last time my neighbour had pulled that taxi on it.
Yeah.
again we will be turning left and accept lines. So it's really important that you hold a straight line, use your brakes, keep your foot on the brake, and use your brake as you need it. Actually, that helps you to orientate and steer around, okay? If you didn't have your foot on the brake and you just sort of do it, then all you're doing is playing, which is not what you need. More in control is better. Because we've got 15 minutes left, but we haven't really got time to go around again. Let me have a think about the best way to do this. Right, let's go straight on for this set of points. To the giveaway line and just stop at the stop line. A little bit more, just a little bit more, just to allow anybody behind us to emerge. There you go, that's it. So we're going to go straight on. I'm going to take you a slightly different way, but you'll be fine. It's still quite relatively easy. You up for it?
Yep.
Good answer. Okay, so straight on, please. Now when we get to the end of the traffic lights, we're going to be going straight on, but it's kind of like straight on to the right. There's a tattoos place there, next to the Japanese place. We're just going to go that way around, okay? Where the bus has gone. You won't need a signal here, but you do need to go away from the pavement. So as soon as we saw this one angling to come across, that's when we need to really just give them plenty of room. Okay, so here we go. So we're just going to follow it around. Follow the guys in front of you. That's it. A little bit close to the oncoming cars. So I think they went a little bit wide, didn't they? Okay. So when we get here, we are going to be going to the right again. So again, you won't need a signal, but you will just some positioning, okay? That's it. See where the truck is over there with his back open? That's where you're going.
Yeah.
In fact, where the bus is going in, that's where you're going, okay? So we're going to move. And what we're going to do is just going to keep moving. We're going to angle early, because we're allowed like this. Makes it easier to get round, like a nice gentle shape like that. See? going to tell people where you're going. That's it. And when we go, it's quite a sharp turn, but I think you can do it. Here we go, so you won't start moving. Because we don't have to wait for the bus to actually move, we can anticipate that it's going to go. I'm just going to follow this on round. Round we go, keep it on your side please, your side of the road. Really important, steer off. Remember, keep it on your side of the road. Follow it all the way around to the right. You've got all the priority. Just keep going all the way around. So you're just going to keep going on this road. You see where the bus is up there, you're going up there as well. The bus is probably going to move off. You can see there's nobody else getting on it. So there's a good chance that he's going to move off. Just ease off the gas a little bit. What's going on with him? There he is, yeah? Alright. So, at the end of the road, we are turning left. So we can have our mirror signal to the left. Because this is where the road will split. You can either go to the right where the old signal is, or to the left. And we're going to the left, okay? So we're going to be going onto a one-way system soon as well. Go. And you've got a priority here, so as long as you just keep on your side of the road. So round you go, staying in the left side of the road, thank you. You're going to go to the end, where we will be turning left, so you're going to go behind the red car, which is where you need to be. See, it's a bit deceptive with all this extra space here, isn't it? Yeah. If you look there, there's no point going in the left position because there's nowhere for you to go. And this is one-way system here, so you're going around to the left. And again, just stick to the left lane. It's going to take you all the way home, believe it or not.
Oh, I'm not pretty close.
Sorry?
I thought it looks a bit familiar.
Yeah.
A bit close.
Okay, let's go. So keep it to the left lane. As you go around, you will see a bus lane developing. So obviously you're not allowed in the bus lane, but where the red car is, that's where you should be going. Again, just follow it all the way. It's a one-way system you're on now. Just make sure you stick to the left of the two lanes. You're alright.
Yeah.
That got you thinking, didn't it?
Yeah.
So you have to have a bit of faith in people and sort of trust that they've got reasonable judgment, which they have. Because you don't drive around these cars without having something about you. The standard of driving is pretty good in the UK, and you see most of the cars are undented or whatever, so you can kind of assume that they're going to do the right thing most of the time. lane. It's going to follow it all the way. It's going to take us round onto Kedleston Road. So just follow the red car in front of you. So you're doing really well. Just slide it to me. Try not to go into that lane. And then we're back onto a two-way road, so definitely don't go into that lane. A little bit tight. Oh, you just felt the back. Did you feel a little bump then? As your back tire just touching the pavement. Remember, your back wheels will take a shortcut. So you know where you are now, don't you? So there's just going to be one more left turn for you today. Now, I know the road that we're going to be turning into is quite a sharp turn, and I know that there are parked cars, so I'm going to help you to understand what you see as you go in. So just gentle. Got his wheels stuck out there. Okay. So we are taking the next road on the left, and it's just where that blue car is there. So mirror signal for left. It's very sharp, so you're going to have to anticipate it and go slow. You can see it here, yeah? Let's hold that line. Nice and slowly, slower. In you go, keep on your side. And assess the road. Are you clear to go?
Yeah.
So let's do that. Don't underestimate how sharp that is.
Yeah.
You've done really well actually for this, because sometimes there's cars coming up. So slow down for your bump, please. That's it. Straight on. Yep. Just keep going. They're going to wait for you. Just hold that line. Because if they see you moving over, believe me, they will go. Because it's almost like you're giving them a signal. Now, if he thinks he can get through, which he does, he's going to go over there, isn't he? So just slow down. Don't gas it. Slow down. You've got to stop. This guy's just taken all of your space, yeah? She just barged straight, look, she's not even looking at you now. Off you go. Go on. He is waiting for you. See how she wouldn't even look at you because she knows actually what she did was wrong. Straight on. Sometimes you just have to take it, you know. Really good. Now what we're going to do in a little while, you know, when we stop, we're actually going to stop on the other side of the road because you've got a parking area over there. Now the guys behind there, I'm surprised it's not gone round us, but we'll tell them what we're going to do early and because he's making it awkward being so close to us. Alright, so listen, keep driving. Now what's this guy doing coming towards us? I'll tell you what, just drive on. Drive on as normal and turn right into your road, okay? Because you've done right junctions.
That
Might be a bit early, that, isn't it? So position, so he'd know. See, now he understands, yeah, so you mirror signal about here. That's it. So just like any other right junction, slow it down. Are you clear to turn in? Yes, so let's turn in. Nice and gently. And we'll just go past this car. In fact, no, we're going to stop over there. So signal for right, and then just gentle, easy over. Come off your gas. Don't stop, but go slow. And then a bit of positioning and stop. How's that? Handbrake. Park. Right. And breathe.
The last bit was more stressful than
Of course, yeah. So, I mean, we had to kind of change the plan on you just a little bit, but I figured you could do it because you did so well on the big square. Went 3 times round there, which actually worked really well for you. You got some decent speeds on as well and good positioning. So I figured, you know, we could either go around again, then we could stop and I could bring you home here because it's a bit of a difficult route from there. But I thought, no, you know, because where we went, if you think about it, you know, when we were turning left on that ice called Abbey Street, and then I got you to go straight on and then round by Tattoo's place. From there, there's only like one actual junction, really, or 2 junctions. It's a one-way street. I was just figuring, you know, and you did that really well, so good. And there you go, that is you driving home. All right.
Yeah.
So next lesson, you can drive up from here as well. If you're up for that, you should be. Okay. So I've got, for your next lesson, I've got a little route for you, and we'll be just leaving here, going up that road, turning left, go down to the traffic lights where we turn right, but it's traffic light control, so it'll be easy. And then that's going to take us back up to that square again. I'm going to get back on that square, go around it once, for example. Then we're going to sort of expand the square out a little bit, taking an extra couple of little junctions, and that's what we're going to do until eventually we're just going a much bigger circuit. How's that sound? Good. You did really well. Well done. Bravo.